gained just a yard on that last run.
Bruh, I'm on a drop like that.
Here's Taylor. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Actually,
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Like, bruh.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it's not like I'm playing the same person.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Look at that
Wants
shit.
to throw
Why?
his right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
That's
free,
shit crazy, bro. I don't even. Man, hey, bro, I've never shot the ball this bad, bro. This is.
Doug Patterson keeping the
bro, hey,
offense
Chip,
on
this
the
shit been
field.
wilding on me all day, bro.
8 for 7
They'll
is
go
bad.
for it. It's Wentz. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside.
That's shit crazy.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Don't get my shit cooked. They using propane though.
They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the 1st. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Steve 6.
Again, it's Wentz. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Recon, 132 fighter. Kill.
He getting green every time, bro.
Hey, orbit.
Now, Wentz again.
Oh my God!
A great read, and it's picked off.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now it's Love. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Wow, I'm ready like.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You said what?
On 2nd and 11 now.
There we go.
Too much this time. Down he goes.
But maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Luck now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Wow, I'll get my ass beat. 2nd.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. Wentz. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I fucking hate the Bears.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Wentz. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Not there right now. I don't know what the fuck's happened, bro, but I can't see my plays.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Somebody had to beat my ass so bad. Fuck my whole game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Pussy, you want to run the clock? I hate niggas like that. Throw the ball, bitch.
Good block.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Luck. Pass complete to the Memphis Miller. They will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
You gotta make that A1, bro.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Why didn't let me just grab it? Come on, bro. He's jumping from
back to throw.
Yeah, bitch.
Pressure and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, sack monster, nigga. I'm losing.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Back there.
It's caught.
He caught that.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
He caught that.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Luck. And that is incomplete.
Defense,
7 seconds remaining.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From
Yeah,
the 21,
he watched
2nd and
defense,
10.
bitch. Yeah.
I'm ready to watch that joint too. He said picks. You threw 4 of them already.
Throwing his line.
Come on, kid.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
He beat my ass.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I did.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Nah, I've been back. I'm in the game,
this is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's because I got the headphones on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Bro, I've been losing a lot, so I don't even care anymore. My formula gone.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run with Taylor.
He didn't get there. Why? Come on, why? I got a fucking fullback in the whole fucking line.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Like, why the fuck did he get there? Like, come on. Like, bro.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Wentz going to throw.
I'm going for that.
It's caught. Block it. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Bravo, Petty.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Real desperate.
Wentz now to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I'm getting my
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though.
What? Nah, because I can't just pick the. I gotta pick
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing now is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. To throw, it's Wentz. There goes a deep ball. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Hey, I want you to know all y'all.
Things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1.
The 30-step drop.
He'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's probably why I did
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Because my offensive line, bro,
has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Throwing on 2nd down. Luck. This is Miller, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I just keep going for two.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They go with Howard again. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard first down.
I do not be cheating,
we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Yeah.
And he's got the first down before
that was different.
That was different. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Now Howard, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Luck.
Oh,
he completes this into the hands of Miller. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to the 36.
Hey,
play number 7 now right coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Play coverage don't blitz on 3rd.
That will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will open the lead up now to 20 to 7.
20 to 14.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
I'm ready to throw a pick. Bruh, it be like
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Eagles behind the score, but with the football as we start the 4th quarter.
He's not slow, actually. His speed is 91. The thing is, this is year 3 in this league. Oh, you could hurt me on a jump.
Receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
Oh.
Now Wentz. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and 1, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. Got a man, it's Arcega-Whiteside. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
That wasn't no bullshit, nigga.
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes it forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup,
like
and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. 2nd and 4. Now Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Wide open.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Now the third down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Hang it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wins. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Leighton Van Der Esch. He will score. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
My last, 7 games.
I can do it again, though. Pick it out.
I can't win no more, bro. My juice gone.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
But tell Rado I'll beat his ass any day. But against these other niggas.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Bears 27, Eagles 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I don't think that is.
Oh, you got the ball back.
You don't let niggas grab the rebound.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
Oh, the game wildin', bro.
They can pick up anything that leaks.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back to the 33-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
It was supposed to be a pass play, but I
this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15.
I don't get that shit.
Throwing his Wentz. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside.
He 8 for 80 now.
15 to settle lead to third down.
This is crazy.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
I'm about to hang it up, shit.
He has something going really well. Great working with it.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah. This shit crazy, bro.
Alshon Jeffrey scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Eagles get a score closer. The extra point up and good. And that will get them one closer. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
To the house.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your team there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
In the old days, I could beat you.
With the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so.
Hey, let's go!
The turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Did you see that? Did you see that pick, bro? My nigga tapped that joint with one hand. The other nigga came in and scooped that bitch, bro. That's crazy.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15.
What are you talking about, bro?
First and 10. Now Wentz. Flushed
The big ass out the way,
he just
man.
throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey,
oh, let's get it.
We picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Nah, it was a hold.
I thought it was 4 pass.
Out of the gun, Luck. This short throw caught by Goddard. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
We got a first down. Give me that ball.
Out of the gun, this is Howard. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30! And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They run with Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Get out the way. They call for a dunk on you again.
On second down, it's Howard. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. third down. This is Howard. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Yeah, I was going to make the extra pass, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly, onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Wentz. He's going to lock it up.
Yeah, I got time.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kind of Fuller there defensively. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play on football.
You got to use it. And Jack 8, you got to use it.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I looked down at my
What a nigga got 10 receptions, 210 yards.
The game worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
I've been passing it the whole time.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
That nigga had 10 receptions, 210 yards. That's crazy. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
Go for it.
Look at my shit.
God damn. Yeah.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
I'm ready to give it to you, Mo.
So for the Bears, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Let's get it. Let's put you on the top piece. This is a 323 then. I'm gonna pass to you, Chili.